It will not be long before Gidajan finds out about your escape. We should depart this land immediately.
I don't know which way is the right way to go. The beautiful Princess Yodet. Hey, how are ya? Noxis Flak here, and happy Wednesday morning. It's the middle of the week, and it's time for an Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition single-player campaign video. We are about to start the last of the African campaigns, the Yodet campaign. And before we get started, let's do a quick review. I'm trying to play every single Age of Empires 2 campaign. Why did I do this to myself? I'm probably just a masochist, but the newest India campaign, completely done. The Eastern Europe Dawn of the Dukes campaign, completely done. The Western Europe Lords of the West campaign, completely done. Europe, which has the most amount of countries on it, has almost all of them done, with the exception of the Last Khans campaign, which was one of the newer DLCs. I won't be doing that until, I think, last or second to last. In Asia, this was one we have a lot of work still to do. We haven't done the Art of War campaigns, which I think I'm probably just going to do last. We haven't done Tamerlane because it's the Last Khans campaign. We have done the original India campaign from the Forgotten, and we still have the Rise of the Rajas campaigns, which I believe is next after the Africa campaign. Not much going on in the Americas, but both of them are completed. So we're definitely past halfway through this, but it is still a lot more to go through. My goal is to complete all of the campaigns of Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition by the end of the year, and the date of recording is June 2022. So, I think it's possible, but who knows? Wish me luck. But let's focus on the African Kingdoms campaign of Yodet. The beautiful Princess Yodet has a promising future as the... pardon me, I'm probably going to mispronounce some things, but I am trying my best, and I'm not making fun of things I cannot pronounce. I'm just trying my best. Aksumit court, but is forced to flee when her jealous nephew accuses her of theft. Witness Exile transform this fallen princess into a mighty queen whose vengeance would strike fear into the hearts of all Ethiopians for centuries. In this campaign, you will play as the Ethiopians. As I said in my last main video, I have never played this campaign. I don't know why. I think Age of Empires just has so many campaigns. I think the average owner of Age of Empires 2 has not played every campaign. So for whatever reason, this was one I haven't played, and so this will be new for me, just like it is for you. Alright, part 1, Path of Exile. Before we get started, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe, especially if you want to see more Age of Empires 2 campaign playthroughs.
Aksum, the heart of our empire and the cradle of Ethiopian civilization. Even so, every time a caravan stops here to sell its wares, the city seems less grand. More roofs need thatching, fewer shops are open, and even the shouts of the hawkers are ever so slightly less audible. My son doesn't notice, of course. Ever since we entered the city, the boy has stared in awe at every building. It is a marvelous sight for a country lad living in the northern highlands. As we passed a church, a set of golden curtains caught his eye. Father, have you ever seen such a treasure? Why does nobody guard it? Are they not afraid of thieves? I could not help but smile. Why hire strong arms when even the queen dares not take them? A deep frown creased my son's brow. The boy apparently did not know the story of his ruler yet. 40 years ago, when our queen Yodit was but a princess, she discovered the very reason why those curtains do not need any guards. Yodit was truly beautiful. Every lord in the empire competed for her hand, much to the displeasure of Gidajan, her nephew and the heir to the throne. Gidajan devised a plan to be rid of her. In the night, he stole the golden curtains and hid them in her room. When the palace guard discovered the treasure, she was locked in the deepest cells. Luckily, there were some who refused to believe the accusations. One loyal captain named Samuel helped her escape through a secret tunnel.
Alright, Alright, so I don't know the story of Yodit. Most of what I know about Ethiopia is I know that it was the only African country never to be colonized, and Italy tried in World War II to colonize or just take it over and failed. And except for Liberia, but that's because Liberia was created after colonialism was done in Africa, at least before China started doing it. But that's all I really know about Ethiopia, so I don't know this old story about the Princess of Yodit. So we must survive. We must escape from Gidajan's grasps. Feudal age, population of 100. That's fun. Keep forward. Try to keep him alive. Do not be afraid to use him in battle. The Shota warrior loyal to Princess are spread throughout the map. If you approach by Yodit or Samuel, they will join you.
It will not be long before Gidajan finds out about your escape. We should depart this land immediately.
I don't know which way is the right way to go. The beautiful Princess Yodit! Oh. So we are an archer civilization. Archers fire 18% faster. We get
Do
gold.
not worry. There are only a few enemy guards. I will deal with them swiftly.
So she has no attack. So I do self-regen, but that was a lot closer than
I know the small village whose inhabitants are loyal to you. We can plot your escape from there.
I definitely have to fight this line. Okay. Aw. Give me these goats, boys.
There are 3 possible escape routes. Each of them is guarded by an encampment loyal to Gidanjan. We must choose our opponents wisely.
We must choose our opponents wisely. Zebra. Okay, so Yodit must survive. Can I put Yodit in a tower? Okay. They didn't start me off with much. I really just have food production, so it's not ideal. Sorry for hurting you, buddy. It does feel fitting to put the princess in the tower, right? Like, is everyone else feeling this energy, or is it just me? She's safe in the tower. Well, the princess in the tower. Few things just feel as right in the world. It is a road. So it did say that if I find like friendly units, that they'll join me. Which sounds great. So I'm gonna do some exploring. I'm not certain if I should be exploring all of these people. But I am certain that we need a scout. Alright, so we found a gold mine, guarded by a croc. Chop faster.
Ow.
Well, you know, no ill will towards the people of Ethiopia, but genuine question. When you say, like, hello, or at the ready, or whatever you would say if you were, like, a villager and asked, okay, what are my orders? Do you actually say, ow? Salamne is fine. Sounds like salami. I love salami. That's better. I just don't want to hear ow every time I click on my unit, unless I'm playing as the GLA and Command and Conquer Generals and they're asking for shoes, which wasn't all that upsetting because you could research shoes and actually give them to them. I'm on a rant today, goodness. Alright. Ow. You're hurting me. Alright, you're control group 0, and frankly,
we will fight for you.
Just run. Oh, see, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, alright. So
Ow.
I can't stand it. Like, I want you to say ow every time I click on you to give you orders.
Are you in need of our powerful rams? Pay us 500 gold and they are yours.
Okay. Okay. Message received. So this is a bunch of food.
Forget your name.
Now that's pretty funny. Oh. I realized I didn't mute my mic for that stretch, and I probably sound like a really gross, so I just want to apologize. Alright, that's a beautiful stone bridge in the desert. Okay.
And pitch Valaki.
It's like having like a full conversation with me, and other people are just ow like that. What is this? So we need 500 gold to get access to ramps. It's important to remember that we're pop capped at 100. So with that in mind, and we cannot age up. These are all pretty important things to remember. Salamne.
Ow.
You did great. Let's hunt. Ostrich, which makes a pretty solid animal noise, if you ask me. Okay, so we make it 10 people chopping. With PopCap the way it is, we can't really justify as large of a workforce, unfortunately. We need a more efficient workforce. Is that a functional bridge? Where does this bridge take us?
Salamnesh. Günbenganing.
Friends?
We will fight for you.
Gotta love those free soldiers. Let's get some more people buying the gold. Alright, so that's a base. Oh, so my scout died. That's very upsetting. Okay, so you did fine there.
Ow. Ow.
Oh! I mean, I'm just leading in at this point. So we're gonna do 15 people on food production. Wheelbarrow. Yeah.
Günbenganing. Günbenganing.
Oh, that's fine. That's no big deal. Now, none of you are going to join. Right? I got to pay for this particular. Good job, Scout Cavalry. Alright, which does mean I need a market, unfortunately. Why don't you come home? You tell me what's in that corner. If we see some yellow, we'll just send them after you. You can't figure that out on your own, can you? There you go. I made the right choice bringing him home. Can you hurry up though? Like, oh, you're already home. Perfect. Just another moment where I'm like, wow, putting the princess in the tower, correct life choice. All of you run. That worked out surprisingly well. Don't you dare stab her. I noticed you're not yelling, ow now.
Ow.
Yeah, it is that is not efficient, so how about you go over here? He died because there is a base down there, but there's clearly units that could join me over there, so we're gonna do that.
Selamnesh.
Hello. So we got 15 people doing that. Oh, lion. A couple more villagers and then we should be good. Definitely need another scout. I'm trying to figure out the best way out of here. I think we're gonna get some good infantry. Although we are an archer civilization. Pikeman upgrade for
Ow. Günbenganing.
Considering we're an archer civilization, maybe let's lean into that, huh? Alright, you're gonna join? 3, nice.
We will fight for it!
Come back home, just in case things get nasty. What we got here? Scout that out, let me know what that looks like. Alright, and then we need more armor and fletching and armor. Because we are an archer civilization. I messed up. We need a market. We need a
Günbenganing.
Pardon me. Alright, so the elephant unfortunately still has some food in it. Looking for little huts for free units. So that's a castle, so let's not mess with that. Convenient that they're all capped, or appear to be capped, to age 2. That's nice. Okay.
Selamnesh.
Salamne. What world is she not
Alright,
Alright, we're gonna get another mill there. Once you're all
Ow.
turned in, do that after. 10 archers included in the group. How are we doing here? Yeah, that's fine.
Great, you're doing it.
Okay, we're gonna give... select the siege workshop to buy rams for 500.
The rams are at your disposal now. Use them well.
Almost gave them money. Alright, they're on their way. Alright. So I think the first one we're gonna do is this. You're gonna be the bait. Because you're gonna fire first. Very nice. You all able to harvest? Perfect. Gotta say, my wall of houses is working. They're just having full-on conversations, and I have no idea what about. Yeah, I think the goal here is do that, and then when you're done, do that. Yeah. We're just gonna get to the pop cap. How's my scout? Scout's still alive? What? Oh, that's an... Oh, what did I discover?
Pay me 500 gold. You may use my transport ship.
Seems pretty risky. Let's get the scout over here. We're gonna look into that. Shoot that separate. There we go. Very nice. Oh no, don't be dumb. Wooden tower. Alright, so like, we're learning a couple things here, and one of them is that's dangerous over there. Let's get another scout. Alright, so I've got 8 spots in my rams, so we're gonna fill that up. Loving my house wall right now. Alright, scout cavalry. What we're trying to do is we're trying to figure out... Okay, so you're gonna go here first, then here, and then we'll just hang tight there. That was our gold mine, okay. Seems like there isn't a lot of gold in town. Yeah, definitely want to take advantage of the fact that we are in fact an archer civilization, so I'm trying my best to do that.
Selamnesh. Günbenganing.
Alright, you're there. Okay, so he does not have ballistics, which is useful. I am coming at him head on. So the goal here is I'm trying to figure out how safe a water route really is. So are you right up against the water? Kinda. Red is just scattered everywhere. Like this is the guy who runs the joint. Also, my favorite faction is Fort in the Mountains. It's not even close. By far best faction in the game. I know he's gonna die, fully aware of this reality, but I'm learning a lot. So, Fort in the Mountains is a pretty intimidating name. It feels like not the one to go for. So Saracens also seems pretty rough. I wonder if the boat is the right way to go.
Ow. Dining.
They do appear to fire faster. Okay. I think I'm actually going to attack. That's fine. I think I'm going to attack this base down here, buy a boat, and see what happens. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Take a more defensive stance. Actually, kill that guy and then come here. Hello. So that's another empty gold mine. Big sad. We're taking a risk here, but if they let me.
Salam Nesh. Dining.
Very nice. We'll have some archers to guard the place. Their attacks are field attacks, so we're not all that scared. We're only a little scared. Oh, they made it. Wonderful. So for 500 gold, I'll be able to do this, which means this is an absolute necessity. And then presumably that'll allow me to sneak my way over here. I'm not 100% certain, but presumably. And then the question is, do I like save the game and save scum and then just send the princess, or do I, you know, just explore with the ship, possibly losing said ship? It's going pretty well.
Ow.
So we got a bunch of potential food here, so let's do that.
Gunbenganing.
We have the 700 gold needed, so that's a nice addition. Sorry about that, my phone lit up with a bunch of messages all at once. You ever get that and you're just like, is this an emergency? Do I need to be responding right now? And then it just is a bunch of group messages. Okay.
The ship is yours.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna do a little bit of both. I'm gonna save Ethiopia. Oh no, I'm spelling things wrong on stream. Whatever. Let's call it E Part 1, Mission 1, Part 1. Okay. Alright, so we want to see basically how safe is it, and can I make it, you know, basically here with this ship. So, initial instinct is, oh goodness, this is terrible. Okay.
Eshi. Teazazatin yetapekuno. Abetaleke.
So I think, presumably, I kind of want to try this out. This seems like the secret way, and it's always fun to play like a secret way when you're playing Age of Empires. So. Legitimately building Pardon me. Okay. So that counts as 5, unfortunately. Which makes sense, it's a RAM with 4 people in it. It is actually 5. Unexpected turn of events. Loving how our archers fire so fast. Speed is key. Oh no. I feel like I've made a huge error. Wait, what? Come on. Oh, well, what do you know? So I lost the RAM, so I think we're gonna do, yeah, that. So, I'm gonna say, I'm not upset that I bought the ship, whatever, but we're not doing that. Pretty clearly a bad decision. And then I don't think I saved the RAMs as anything. Yeah, there you go. Alright, everyone come back home. stepped away from the computer a bit. And you can't do that in Age of Empires, Noxis. What are you thinking? So I lost a bunch of workers because of that? Yeah, that sounds right. Okay, no big deal. Everything's okay. So, I've decided that that route's bad. This could be an option, but those are stone walls. These are wood walls. So, I'm thinking the Saracens might be a fun option. Because that's not super scary. Yep. Yep, that'll be the other opening.
Selamneş, eşi. Gündenganing. Au. Enjet verlassning.
Okay. I want to know what's there. You're gonna take a stop there, and then you're gonna tell me what's there. Yeah. So we just ran out of more food. That's a little too close to the enemy base for my comfort. So.
Au. Gündenganing.
Let's get some palisades going.
Selamneş. Gündenganing. Au.
I do hate building farms on the road, so I'm not gonna.
Selamneş. Enjet verlassning.
Alright. Good thing we explored that area. You did good, kid. So I think the goal here is we're trying to get as much info as we can on purple. And yeah, he's not gonna make it through this trip. So what I want to know is there a land path here? I haven't seen it yet. Don't you want to follow me out of this gate? Don't you want to take soldiers and open that gate and come after me? No?
Ao. Ginbanyan.
Okay. It'd be nice if someone attacked, but I think they're the weaker ones. This center castle is definitely something we don't want to touch. Ahaha. How dare you!
Au. Enjet verlassning.
I would say the soldiers just like objectively failed. That was terrible. Oh my gosh. Nope, he died during that. Yep, don't notice me, please.
So geht's your name. Enjet Verlassning.
There you go.
Ow. Te tenke komelo. Te azazatinje te tenkuno. Ow. And you are galin. Abetaleke. Te tenke komelo. Weda pitanismen.
Oh no, that's dumb. You're gonna go here. And then here.
Ow.
Yep, you're gonna go here, and then here.
Eshi.
And then the rest of the units I'm building are actually for the defense of my area. Take a defensive stance, go there. Yeah, guard the door.
Enjet Verlassning.
Don't pay attention to what happened there. Yep. Alright. It's kind of a visually appealing guard situation, but not actually. Alright, so we're going to take out the Fort by the River. Gosh, what great names. Camp in the Forest, Fort by the River, Fort in the Mountains. Fort in the Mountains is the coolest one, but I'm into it. I like the energy here. Here we go. Maintain close support. The moment they try to attack my ram, stop them. Here we go. Unit production first. There's the land bridge I wanted to make sure was there. Very happy it is. That's Samuel. Thank goodness he's healing. So that's an exit. Stay out there where it's safe, Samuel, because you have natural healing properties. Dude, let's not be stupid, huh? Okay, here we go. Reinforcements are coming. Red's involved. That's super annoying. There go my Rams, but I will say with confidence that I use them correctly. Go there to regroup. Pretty unfortunate that I don't have conscription to really speed up this recruitment process. So I'll build some more buildings to do that with. So I'd say the fort by the river is not doing too hot, and one more attack really should take care of it, and we should really focus on the men-at-arms, because they're going to be the ones taking the buildings out. Yep.
Ginbanyani.
What a waste of my gold. Alright. This shouldn't take too long. We should be pretty good here in a second.
Salamnech.
Pretty cool first mission, if I do say so. I'm into this.
Azazatin yetabekuno. Eshi abetaleke.
Done, we'll have a pretty big army. Dun, 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 dun. Patrol group 2, come on over here.
Eshi, au, abetaleke.
The game is much slower paced when you are stuck in the feudal age, but at the same time, feudal age is pretty cool. It's fun. It's a fun change of pace to not be able to just rush to Imperial, grab all the tax. So it certainly changes the game dramatically, I think. Alright, so I expect to see scout cavalry and archers and skirmishers. So. There they are. Didn't expect quite this many. Yeah, unit production needs to be handled. Alright, we're under attack. It's pretty loud, huh? Red's involved. Alright, is that handled? Once that's handled. We're gonna get to pop cap again. Although, for some reason, I'm just gonna do that. The princess! Control group 1, you will all be guarding the princess.
Ow.
You gonna let her in the center?
Ow.
Alright. Go there, then there, then there. Just looking for any tricks or traps. Looks pretty safe to me. Yeah, this is fine. Almost got it.
Selamnesh.
Wonder what the people of this town are gonna do after I leave. This guy.
Ow.
Ow. Most beautiful woman in the world. Liking the Halo thing going on. Oh goodness. Save your princess
has escaped. There is still hope for Aksum.
What's with the delay?
My son smiled when he heard of Yodit's escape. As long as she stayed in the Aksumite Empire, however, Yodit would never be safe from Prince Gidejan. Her journey had merely begun.
Wow, that was a fast cutscene. Alright, so mission 1, we escape Path of Exile. And then mission 2, the right partner. That will be tomorrow morning. This has been Noxis Flak playing the African Kingdoms campaign, Ethiopia in Age of Empires 2. Don't forget to like the video, don't forget to subscribe, and I love it when you leave me a comment. Let me know which is your favorite of the African Kingdoms campaigns below. I'll see you in the next one.